A white Christmas still very much a possibility. We'll talk about the Christmas weather headlines coming up in just a second. First, we start with live Pinpoint Doppler 12. You'll notice a few specks showing up on the radar. That is not snow. This often happens when the sun is rising, and the way the sunlight hits the atmosphere, you often see this little signature here, which looks like snow, but if you're going outside, you'll notice that it's sunny and there is no snow out there. We keep up that trend throughout the day. In fact, if you're heading down to Narragansett, or if you live in Narragansett, here's your weather planner. 34, 8 o'clock in the morning, noontime 38, and a mix of sun and clouds into the afternoon, temperature of 40. It's still breezy with wind chills in the low to mid 30s, not quite as breezy as yesterday, and a little bit more comfortable. And temperatures across the board will be similar to this, so you can kind of apply this planner to the Providence area as well. Back to live Pinpoint Doppler 12 we go. Nothing to see here, so we move on to our Christmas weather headlines. A 70% chance of actually seeing some snowflakes on Christmas, a 30% chance of seeing a white Christmas. The reason these numbers are different is that officially you need 1 inch of snow on the ground Christmas morning to get a white Christmas, and the amounts and the timing still kind of a question mark with the system. We'll detail that coming up in just a few minutes. But hey, even if we get a few flakes and not much in the way of accumulation, I think a lot of us would count that as a white Christmas. And then the night of December 26th into the 27th, a rain-snow mix. Right now, that favors rain, wind, and not snow, but any little change in that track could dramatically affect those snow accumulations. We'll update you on that throughout the week. Sunshine over my shoulder here. It's almost a shame to stand in front of the sun and block it, but hey, that's my job. Temperature 33 degrees. Winds are out of the west at 10 miles an hour. 30s for the most part right now. 30 in Smithfield, 33 in Providence, Newport at 34, and Westerly up to 36. Wind chill still in the 20s, 20 in Smithfield, 26 in Taunton, 29 in Newport. And this is what you really care about if you're stepping outside early this morning, maybe to walk the dog. It's these wind chills, so certainly bring along the jacket, hat, and gloves. Satellite pictures showing that swirl in the atmosphere. That's our departing storm, and also some lake effect snow here in upstate New York. We don't have to worry about that. We do have the sunshine to deal with, which is not a bad thing. Let's talk about some Christmas weather, shall we? Snowflakes are likely Christmas night into Christmas Day, so I'm becoming confident on that scenario, but it's the accumulations which are still a little bit of a question mark. Here is my snow forecast for now, and TJ is in with another update tonight. He may have to change this around because a lot could still change as we look at more data. But right now, 1 to 3 inches of snow is my forecast for the northern and northwestern parts of Rhode Island and northern Bristol County, Massachusetts. A dusting to 2 inches up the 95 corridor, including the Providence metro area, and along the South Shore, anywhere from no accumulation at all to maybe a dusting. Basically, in this region right here, Providence and Point South, we will see a pretty decent chance of mixing over to rain, and even if it doesn't change to rain, the snow may come down so light and wet it doesn't really have a chance to stick to the roads. So that's the forecast for now. Again, TJ's in tonight with another update. South Shore temperatures low 40s today, 42 Westerly, 41 Charlestown, Wickford 41 degrees, and 41 in Coventry. For northern Rhode Island, temperatures also in the low 40s to upper 30s, 38 in Cumberland, 41 Johnston, 39 in Scituate. Breeze is still busy, 10 to 15 miles an hour, some gusts up to around 20. Again, not quite as windy as what we had yesterday. Low 40s here in eastern Massachusetts, 42 in New Bedford, Middletown, Little Compton at 41. 7-day futurecast showing it's quiet and dry on Christmas Eve day, and then Christmas Eve night into Christmas. Snow is likely. The question again is those accumulations, or are those accumulations, I should say, and we'll continue to watch that. Santa, he's waving on the snow. He'd love to see a little bit of snow, but nothing to ruin travel. And then that rain-snow mix possible Wednesday night into Thursday. WPRI.com, the place to go for your latest weather updates.